Better close this door, eh? We just won't be able to see me. Hi everybody. Welcome back to Greg's Workshop. Sorry it's been so long, but it's been over a week. It's been raining every day, and it's been bloody freezing cold here. I can't paint in the rain. I can't basically come out here when it's too cold because there's no heating, there's no cooling out here, as everyone knows. I bought some parts today to do this bung in the bottom of my plasma table so I can drain the water out when I got to shift it. So I'm going to turn it around and show you what I've got to do. Right, now I've got a little bit of light in. There we go. Pictures the back. I'm going to put it in this corner, about here somewhere. I've got a tap, which is this, ball valve. I'm going to put it in here like this. I'm going to get a piece of pipe, which I've got to find. I think it's in the other part, in the paint room. I'll be back. I've got a piece. Now I've got to cut it off about that much. So let's set up a bit. Go up on the belt sander. Step through it, back, got it cut. Whoa. One more. No, gotta go a bit more. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. I'm burnt. Now that's in there. Get my little hammer. Should wear gloves, eh? Right, run me welder lead. Can you see what I'm doing? I'll bring you in a bit closer. There we go. Got that one. Better get my grinder out. to round off the hole a bit. There we go. Just got to let it cool down now. I've got to sit down. I missed it. There it is. Welded in and cleaned up. Now, now I've got to let it cool down. Oh hell. Yeah, it's bloody cold here. Not too bad today. First sunny day we've had in over a week. Comes up sunny some days and rains the next. See, that screws on like that. Then there's a little adapter with a piece of copper pipe goes into there, and we screw it down. And we'll put the copper pipe down into a bucket when we need it emptied. The ball valve will be closed, open. So we close it, fill it up, and that should be it. Oh, Jesus Christ, that got off quick. Right. Yeah, it's a pain in the backside. I'm sorry it's taking so long. It's just that I can't paint in the wet. As you all know, I got no heating or cooling. I got all the stuff to do it with. Just that electricians take a lot of money. I still haven't got my light fixed. I got all the stuff to do it with. I can follow the same settings as what the bloke done and put the lights in, but he doesn't know why it did what it did. Unless one of the lights are defect, no good. The one that's been heating up the wiring. Oh, I got hiccups. it's a piss off. Yeah, so it's one of those couple. This month has been murder, especially on my back and my. Oh shit. Oh, bloody hell. Oh yeah, I have got a new vice for the workshop. I've got two, one little baby one and one big one. It's a number 3. The other one I had on here was a number 2. This is a number 3. It's a lot bigger. Fairly big. It's got 4-inch jaws. They're all got 4-inch jaws. But the one's only a little tiny thing. So all I got to do now is wait for this to dry. And I've got some clear silicone over here. I'll put that around there. I welded it both sides, but I don't want to take the chance on it leaking. So I'll put some exterior silicone in there. So it'll cope with hot water and paint. This stuff in here is already silver. It's nearly dry. It's dry to the touch, but it's got to be absolute dry. So when I put a bit of silicone around this, I'll put a bit of heat on it with outside in the sun and leave it for a whole day if the sun's out. But it's nearly 2 o'clock, I think. I'm not sure. My clock's not working over there. I've got a lot of work to do, catch-up work. I don't know how I'm going to ever get it done. I'm on my own. I said I've got no grandkids here no more. They're all out and about, doing their own thing. I hope to get my truck started on this next week. The guy coming to do all the injectors and shit, I'll get him to come as soon as he can. And put new plugs and leads in it. So this is all I'm going to do. This is still too hot to do anything. No, it's not too bad, but it's still too hot to put. I can put some silicone around there, but I'll find out the bottom. So I can wipe it down with my finger. I said these rubber gloves, these black ones, I bought these about 5 years ago, and they're still good, sitting in the cupboard. Yep. That should be enough, I hope. Oh yeah, to the guy who asked me about the car. Yeah, it's a TE. I've had it 35 years. I had it put into a paint shop to get it fully restored. And, well, not back to standard, but to heavily modified. It's got a 9-inch diff, got a 160 litre drop tank. Let that dry for a couple of days. Pop that out. Sit that down. Rubbish bin. Yeah, so I'm going to be kind of a bit slower. I have to slow down. I've got a lot of work to do, catch up on. I said I've been repairing whippersnippers for my stepson. I've got them all going. I've got 8 of them. I've got 2 finished. One I had problem with, the head couldn't come off. I couldn't get the locating bolt inside the head. He come home from work and stuck a screwdriver up in where the drive goes and unscrewed it. I didn't want to do that just in case I broke it. But his whippersnippers. And it runs beautiful. 2 of them completely finished. I had one with a big hole in the fuel tank, couldn't get another fuel tank for it. So I got plastic welder out, welded it all up, then coated it with this sandy stuff you put on the weld with glue, and it's supposed to seal everything. And I put a full coat over it, around where I welded, past where I welded it. I sanded it all down, roughed it up, and then I put this stuff all the way over it. It seals, doesn't leak. It runs like a dream. There's 2 brand new, basic, one's an old one, one's brand new. I've got about 3 brand new ones that didn't run. One of them had a loose head. The centre shaft was not locked in properly. It went past the hole. It didn't go through and lock in. So we got it fixed, it runs. There's another one, got a problem with the carby. When you pull the throttle, when it's stopped, if you pump too much fuel into it, it keeps on pumping fuel out through the carby, out the exhaust. The others run a little bit poorly, need running a lot to get rid of the oil out of them. I usually just put a bit of straight fuel in it, or straight Aerostar or something like carby cleaner. Spray some carby cleaner through it while it's running, and it'll clean out all the idle jets and everything. What else I've got to do? And that was it. Plus trying to build a new shed out the side so I can put in all my tools and my stepson can put some of his stuff away, because it's just getting overpacked, and I'm still having trouble with my suit for not getting it back. So I want to build a new shop. I want to buy a block of land and build a shop on it, and a house, put a house on it. But the way things are going, I won't get that done either. My health's not too bad. My sugar diabetes test was 7.3 the other morning. Prick test. I went for my heart CAT scan, where the ultrasound They didn't even give me the results on my ultrasound. They don't want me to go into the office because there's too much cold and flu going around. So, what else is there? Yeah. I hope I've got a sunny day tomorrow. I'll stick this out in the heat, get it red hot, and then I'll clean it up. It's clean enough to paint. I'll put some rust proof over it. Kill rust paint. It's a kill rust primer. It's a zinc kill rust primer. You spray it over rust and it's supposed to eat it. It bonds with the metal. I've got some metal conditioner in there. I might wipe over it first, I think. It's an acid kind of stuff. You just put it on a rag and wipe it over and it cleans. You mix up a bit of water in a bucket, but I don't use water. I use thinners, multi-purpose thinners, and wipe it down. I don't put water on after it. I don't want water on it. What else I've got to do? I've got to clean my floors. I swept, the boys started sweeping it. I'm going to be making, I hope to make a 2 metre long V-press, which the blocks are 2 inches, 3 inches by 3 inches blocks cut with the V's in them. There'll be 3 of them, one with a 3-inch bend, one with a 2-inch bend, and one with an inch bend. So all different types of metal, up to 1/2-inch plate. That's what I'm going to be building at the bend, because I'm thinking about building a pipe bender. And my press up there is too small. It will bend inch plate, but I don't want. It's not designed to bend inch plate. It's only got a 2-inch bend in it. It doesn't bend it right through. It needs a 3-inch bend to get the bend, the right bend. Instead of it being square, it's round. And I want to be able to bend it in shape to get the shape for the pipe bender. Both arms to be the same. So I can bend up the 3-inch pipe. And that's as big as I'm going to bend. It'll be all muffler tubing anyhow, so probably some pipe for a roll cage if I've got it. I'm not putting a roll cage in that. Don't need it. It's a street car, not a drag car. I'll race it on a drag strip, but I can't go anything under, I think it's 9. I'm not sure. I'd have to find out for sure. I think it's 9 seconds without no roll cage. If I break 9, I get kicked off, which I think is bullshit. It's my risk. But I really don't care. I said I built it to drive it on the road. I didn't build it to go racing it around the racetrack and ruin it. So anyhow, I'm going to go. And would you like subscribe? Send me a message if you know what else how I'm going with the show. I get a few messages, but not many. But I get a few thumbs up and a few likes for this. I got more when I first started the vendor, but my health got the better of me. My heart did, that is. I said, now I've got a pretty good blood pressure and pretty good heart rate. I've got a bit of a glitch in there, but not much. Yeah, a little bit concerned, but not much, because I've always had that glitch since I had my heart attack. I had my first one. But anyhow, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will catch you in a couple of days with another one. If I can get it out, I'll put one up of me painting this. Be probably a week or probably less. All depends on the weather. It's cold in here, I'm shivering, but I'm not going to wear a jacket neither. because then I'll start sweating like a pig. When I've ordered stuff with my car, paint-wise something, sandpaper and all that stuff I'm going to be needing to do the car when I block it all down. I've got all the stuff I need for the mini tubs. I got all the stuff to weld them. I got the seam sealer. I got all that. I've got my welder, but I want to get the new welder. It's probably $1,500. By the time I get it with some new rolls of wire, some aluminium wire and stainless steel wire. I've got to get two rolls of each, because a lot of stainless steel I'm going to be using for other stuff. And aluminium, I want to be able to weld aluminium. I could weld it if I've got the proper gear. It's not hard to weld. It's about the same as bit harder than steel, but once you get used to it, it's no difference. I don't think anyhow. You can weld this shit. You can weld anything. Anyhow, I'm going to go. I wish you all the best and hope to catch us on the next one. Bye.